Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope that everyone is staying safe and sound in this pandemic, and I hope that everyone is ready to learn something new today. But first, if you like what you see, give me a big thumbs up. Really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Hit that bell notification so you know when my videos come out. Like I said, generally between 3 and 4 during the week. This is a family friendly channel. On the weekend it varies, okay? And do me a favor and please subscribe to my channel. You know, it shows me that you appreciate what I am doing, and I thank everyone who has done it so far and everyone who will. I'm past 150 already, but I'm hoping to get to 200 by the summer. So as an incentive, I will be giving a random subscriber who comments so I can see you $20 when I reach 200 subscribers. I know I'm going to do it, but I just want to try to do it a little faster. Okay, so I figured tomorrow is Father's Day. I don't know if I'm going to be where, I have to go to the cemetery tomorrow, so I have things to do tomorrow. I don't know if I can post this tomorrow. So I figured, well, let me post it today. So before we go in, I want to dedicate this video to my father, who, unfortunately passed away in 1992 from lung cancer. So, for those who have lost their fathers, I empathize with you. For those who still have fathers, you're lucky that you still have fathers, as well as the people who still have mothers. So, I wanted to, everyone knows what Father's Day is, but do you know the history of Father's Day? How Father's Day came to be? That's what I'm actually doing today. I'm not just telling you it's Father's Day. Everyone knows that. So we're going to actually be doing the history of Father's Day. Okay. So where would we be without dads? Honestly, who would show off dad jeans, tell the same somewhat amusing jokes at Thanksgiving, or spin those charming childhood stories? But of course, there's far more to dads than their wardrobe choices and endless nostalgia for the good old days. Elton John, David Bowie, and Queen, we get it. Still, dads are heroes. On June 20th, be sure to let your dad know how much he means to you. So here are 5 inspirational quotes for Father's Day. A father is neither an anchor to hold us back nor a sail to take us there, but a guiding light whose love shows us the way. That's unknown. Okay. Any man can be a father. It takes someone special to be a dad. That's from Ann Geddes. My father didn't tell me how to live. He lived and let me watch him do it. That's from Clarence Buddington Kelland. Dads are most ordinary men turned by love into heroes, adventurers, storytellers, and singers of song. That's from Pam Brown. A father is someone you look up to no matter how tall you grow. That's unknown. So when is Father's Day? Of course, the backbone of the family and source of the quirky dad jokes we all know and love is celebrated on Father's Day on June 20th, which is tomorrow. So here we're going to go into the history of Father's Day. Far from a Hallmark holiday, Father's Day has its origins in medieval Europe. So it's been around for a while. When Catholics, that's it, right, Catholics, dedicated a day to honoring fathers, fatherhood, and all paternal relationships. Fast forward a couple hundred years, and it's now a holiday held all over the world. All over the world. A testament to how important fathers and father figures are in societies everywhere. However, be careful. The date fluctuates around the world. In Spain, for example, it's held on March 19th, while in New Zealand, it's the first Sunday in September. Keep this in mind if you're traveling or have family living overseas. There are a few more things more upsetting than a disappointed dad. Father's Day in America has a rich history dating back to the turn of the 20th century. But to really understand Father's Day, we must go back to the post-Civil War Reconstruction era of the 1960s, and a day that celebrates the other half of the parenting duo mothers. The idea of celebrating parents has its roots in one woman, Anne Reeves Jarvis. Shortly after the Civil War, Jarvis sought to soothe the wounds created over 4 years of bitter conflict in one divided West Virginia town by choosing a day to celebrate mothers of both Confederate and Union soldiers. Known as Mothers' Work Days, Jarvis hoped that during the newly installed era of peace and reconciliation, that previous enemies could begin to sow unity again by celebrating one thing they all had in common. Okay, so here is the timeline. June 19th, 1910, Sonora Smart Dodd of Spokane, Washington, organized the first Father's Day celebration on her own father's birthday. 1966, making of a holiday. President Lyndon Johnson signed a proclamation calling for Father's Day to be celebrated on the third Sunday of June. 1972, it's official. President Richard Nixon signs into law permanent recognition of Father's Day. 2011, single dads. There are 176,000 stay-at-home dads caring for 32,000 children. So, right now it's 2021, it's probably more. Now, just a look at Father's Day around the world. Everyone has a Father's Day or a version of it. I think Korea has like a Parents' Day, so I don't know if they celebrate separately, but nowadays here they do it. Okay, so France, Fête des Pères is Father's Day, which is June 16th, which is in 2019. So it's probably about the same day now. I don't know if they celebrate at the same time. Spain, as we said, it was March 19th, which is St. Joseph's Day. Mexico on June 16th. Manitag, May 21st. Oguri Papa, which is in Italy, March 19th. Father's Day in UK is June 16th. And the Netherlands was June 16th in 2019. Probably they celebrate it the same day we do. You know, most of them do, but some of them don't. We leave the traditions that you had with your father while growing up on Father's Day. The ball games you played, the snacks you both like to binge on at midnight secretly without your mother knowing. Today is the day to share these experiences with your old man. So if your father is still around, you know, try to share it. Fathers are among the most difficult relations to buy a present for. Where mothers can be lavish with flowers and spa days, it's not that simple when it comes to dads. If your dad has a hobby, buy something related to that. Gift cards for his favorite store would great as well. You can also prepare your dad's favorite meal and give him the world treatment by letting him have the comfiest chair and letting him choose what you're watching on TV. So here are just some facts. $14 billion is the money spent on Father's Day in America in 2016. 34% is the percentage of Father's Day shoppers who buy their dad a gift online. $160 is the amount millennials spend on average on Father's Day gifts in 2015. $17 billion the spending on Father's Day in 2020. That's last year, so that was a lot. 75% is the percentage of people who celebrated Father's Day in 2020. 37% is the percentage of dads who say they want gift cards for Father's Day. 87 million is the number of greeting cards sold for Father's Day. Fourth, the ranking of Father's Day is the largest card sending occasion. 50%, the percentage of all Father's Day cards that are purchased for fathers. The rest are for husbands, grandfathers, sons, brothers, etc. And 20% is the percentage of all Father's Day cards bought by wives for their husband. So I just thought that it would be interesting to learn, you know, more about how Father's Day came to be. You know, it's interesting. So again, if you like what you see, give me a big thumbs up. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Hit that bell notification so you know my videos come out. Like I said, generally between 3 and 4 during the week. On the weekend, it may vary, depending on my schedule. And please do me a favor and subscribe. Remember my promo. $20 is going to a random subscriber who comments when I reach 200 subscribers. You know, I'm getting there slowly but surely. I am getting there. So please subscribe and help me out. Like I said, tomorrow I have to go, you know, to the cemetery to, you know, go to my father's grave. I do that every Father's Day. I don't miss that, you know, because it's important to honor my father even though he's not, you know, no longer around with us. And we bring my mother there and everything else. So I probably will not do a video tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. Monday, I'm going to be doing my Mets video actually from the Mets game. I will be bringing my church father or my pastor to a Mets game for the first time. So I will be doing my Mets video live from Citi Field. Again, stay safe, go out and get yourself vaccinated, and I will see you probably on Monday, if not tomorrow.